Ooh, what's up, Fox Trotters? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. Maybe consider subscribing before you leave today. If you're returning, hello. It's nice to see you all again. You guys look great. Yes, you person who has been loving Earl Grey tea lately. I get it. It's just so good. Try it with a splash of milk of your choice. I prefer almond milk, but you do you. Add some honey and enjoy your ride to Flavor Town. You look great. All right, hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I'm so excited to bring to you this r/antiMLM extravaganza. I'm sure you all have noticed I've been posting a little bit less as of late, only because on top of school and work, I am now moving. Yay! It's all good stuff. Everything's positive. Just a lot of things. But I'm just excited I can sit down today and bring this video to you. So let's go ahead without further ado and go ahead and laugh at some of the stuff together. Hi, I don't support MLMs.
So, you don't support a single mom making a better life for herself and her son? Whatever. Have a good day.
Wow. That was quite a clapback, if we can call it that. Where in her response did she say that she didn't want you to have a better life for you and your son? That's so odd. She said she doesn't support MLMs. Not that she doesn't support you wanting to make a better life for yourself. Way to take that one completely wrong and personal. I guess that's part of kind of the defensive strategy we've seen a lot of these Huns use. Whenever you say things like, I don't support MLMs, they tend to kind of come back with this sort of stuff so that it kind of makes you question what you just said. Like, whoa, wait, am I the jerk? No, not you, honey. No. The jerk is the person who's trying to guilt you about the fact that you don't support MLMs. Oh, it's a pure romance one. You know this is going to be great or awful or both. I don't know what's wrong with the women in my family, but this is my second cousin who I met 4 times. It escalated quicker than I expected, but oh my gosh. Okay, buckle up, cupcakes. Here we go.
Hey honey, how have you been? How's the wedding planning? I was wondering if your bridesmaids have booked anything for your bachelorette party. If not, I have the perfect solution for you. Why not book a pure romance party with me?
I could think of like 20 reasons right off the top of my head of why not to book a pure romance party with you for anybody's bachelorette party or anybody's party in general, whoever it is.
It's completely free. I'll come over, set up, and your party can see how pure romance can really spice things up. All I ask of you is the space, Wi-Fi, and for you to have some drinks ready for the girly shopping.
Oh, good, because, you know, you gotta give these people some adult beverages so that they might make some not very good decisions later with their money. Nice. Cool. I see you.
I'm sure your fiancé would love for you to buy some of my items to make your wedding night extra hot.
Ew. Take your mind out of my bedroom. You know what I mean? Like, get out of my bedroom. I don't want to be in yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all for consensual adult fun time. Do whatever you like. Whatever floats your boat. You know what I'm saying? Like, live your best life. Absolutely. But this is just absolutely revolting. Okay, I'm gonna keep reading.
Let me know, babe. My spots are filling up super quick these days. Hashtag life of a girl boss.
From Amy, the pure romance gold leader. Okay. Hello, Amy. Long time since we've spoken. I'm sorry, but I really don't support MLMs, nor do I like the idea of my celebration being a pure romance party. I really do wish you the best with it, though, and I hope you're well. Well, that's a pretty nice message. I'm sure the Hun's going to respond back with disproportionate anger and contempt.
Seriously? Wow. I thought you would have known by now that pure romance is anything but a scam. What's so awful about having a girls' night out about sensual products? I don't see the harm, and it's free.
For the record, there is nothing wrong about a bunch of women getting together and talking about that type of stuff and consensual adult happy fun time. There's nothing wrong with it. But everything is wrong with your pure romance MLM. Everything, okay?
Wow. You haven't hosted any of my parties. I thought we were better friends than that. But whatever. Have a good and expensive party you'll not even remember.
Wow. Yo, she went there. Wow. Jeez, that was so, like, she was really being angry. You could tell in the beginning she was throwing out all of that, like, guilt trip, like, what's so awful about having fun, blah, blah, blah. But then that last thing right there where she says, but whatever, have a good and expensive party you'll not even remember. Wow, that's a little presumptive. I like the implication that if this person doesn't have a pure romance party, then like her bachelorette party is going to be totally terrible. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, all right, Amy, pure romance gold leader. Okay, I see you.
Maybe you don't have any control over the packaging, retail price, design, or production of this product, but never forget, you are still an independent business owner.
Okie dokie. You keep telling yourself that, man. Whatever gets you out of bed in the morning and lets you rest your face gently upon your pillow at night. Whatever gets you through your day. Okay. All right, I'm going to give this one my best shot of reading it in the Hun voice, but there's a really good chance about halfway through, maybe sooner, I'm going to get sick of it. Okay, let's go ahead and see what this Hun has to say.
I can see you now, sis. You're sitting in a new coffee shop in town, hands wrapped around a full, warm mug, soft grin on your face. You're in the zone, moving through your inbox, responding to friends and strangers alike, providing value you are so proud of, value that is bringing real solutions, change, and confidence to people's lives. You are just doing your thing.
The pain.
Then a ping. You click over your email, open the new message, and your soft grin starts to spread into a giant full smile. You set your coffee down slowly and then break out into a little happy dance right there in the middle of public.
Why is this written like that? What? This reads really weird, doesn't it? The caption up above that I managed to cut off said something like, this reads like fan fiction, and honestly, I have to agree. This is weird.
Why? Because you just got an email from the corporate staff of your company congratulating you on your most recent award. An all-expense paid trip to Mexico, an extra $2,500 bonus! Woo! You slowly scroll through the pictures. Sunbathing, snorkeling, cooking classes, exclusive training, and so much more, thinking, I would never spoil myself like that. You see the money and think about that big, scary expense that's been looming over your family. The stress just evaporated off your...
Okay, I can't read it like this anymore. This is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to finish reading it in my regular sarcastic tone. Here we go. You sit up a little taller, filled with pride that you earned these rewards because you helped a lot of people in your life reach their fullest potential. The blessing of the reward, but it's pretty arrogant to assume that you are the one who brought people to their fullest potential. Like that, like you're not Oprah. Who do you think you are? The blessing of this reward is reaching corners in all different directions. What a nice vague statement. I like it. You close your laptop and say, I hate the way this is written. I'm so sorry. Okay. You close your laptop and say, I'm so glad I finally asked the hard questions. What? I'm so glad I finally took the chance. I'm so glad I never quit. Friends, that's a picture you'd love to see on your average Tuesday, isn't it? Pretty insulting to assume that your family and friends don't already feel that way. Like, oh my God, what if your friends are actually happy? Can you cope with that? Are you okay with that idea that maybe the people that you know might actually be happy already? Jeez. I absolutely hate the way this was written. It absolutely did read like a weird fan fiction. This situation has never happened to anyone. This is not how the situation ever will occur for anyone. I don't know. That was absolutely ridiculous to read. I think my favorite paragraph of the whole thing was when it said that you sit up a little taller, filled with pride that you earn these rewards because you helped a lot of people in their life reach their fullest potential. It's just, how full of yourself? Who do you think you are? Okay, we're going to move on to the next one. This is a conversation between a Hun and her grandmother. Okay, so Grandma Eleanor says,
Perfect.
And she says,
Grandma, you're halfway to qualifying for your first promotion.
And I don't know if like that, the love emoji there or the big word, the love word, I don't know if like the grandma did that, if that was I don't know who sent that. But let's just go ahead and focus on what the Hun wrote in the red there, because that's really the most important part of this whole thing.
How cute is my grandma, guys? She started her business a few days ago and is already making moves for her first promotion.
You guys know what this means, right? You guys know what this means then? That means that we're looking at a Hun that has made her grandmother part of her downline. That's what we're looking at. And that is absolutely awful and sad. And oh, Grandma Eleanor, you deserve so much better. I'm sure you're an absolute doll face. Oh.
Drops of wellness for your fur baby. Animal scents are here. No!
If human beings are sensitive to smell because we have a complex olfactory system, then dogs are like 100 times that. Like, their whole snoot is for sniffing. They have nothing but receptors in there for catching the smells. And why would you want to overwhelm your pet like that? Like, they're gonna be able to smell that times 100. It's gonna be so intense. You know, just like how they can hear better than us, they can smell way better than us too. God, I will never understand this. I please don't give essential oil drops to your animals. Don't put them on them. Don't put them in their ears. Don't do that. I guess if you have like a dog shampoo that has like trace amounts of essential oil in it or whatever, that's probably fine. But this all just reads like irresponsible pet owner to me. I'm not here for it. Please leave your fur babies alone. Thank you. This is a different interface. This looks like WhatsApp or something like that. If anyone has ever had any of those different kind of text apps, those international text apps you can get. This looks like WhatsApp to me. I've had WhatsApp before, and this reads kind of similar. So let's go ahead and read it.
Congratulations! You are eligible for a free Nu Skin membership, allowing you to work from home and earn more than $1,000 a month. Interested? Click here.
Wow, a bit.ly link? That's new.
Sure, that's no problem either. With Nu Skin, you could be your own boss and name your own hours. Simply go to this link and reap your rewards now.
And send the same link, the same bit.ly link. Well, either, okay, two things here. Either one, this is a person who just straight up doesn't care and didn't read the message and just was like, well, they responded, so I'll just try it again, you know. Or this person's texting a bot, and the bot was like, oh, you have asked a question about something, a link, so I will now give you information on a link.
What a very sad day. I lost a paparazzi customer. You will be truly missed.
See, one thing I think I dislike about this most is the way this is written. The Hun has made it seem like that this person has like tragically passed or something with the way they phrased it. But all they're saying is that they literally lost a customer, meaning that a customer was like, I don't want to buy your stuff anymore, but I want to get rid of my subscription, the end. And in a very weird social move, this Hun has chosen to publicly announce that she lost a paparazzi customer, which is awesome because that means that her former customer will probably see this, which is a really nice guilt tactic. Way to go. Incredible. But also, I think I'm mostly confused as to why a human being would think it was okay to post something like this online, right? Like if the local coffee shop up the street loses a customer or somebody says something like, well, I'm never coming back here. Like nobody goes on to that company Facebook and says, we're very sad today, we lost a customer. Like you don't do that. It's really unprofessional. And the fact that these are adults who have free will to leave the MLM if they want. They have an adult choice they can make where they say, I don't want to buy this stuff anymore, and that's okay. They're allowed to do that. But apparently it's not okay because this Hun is mad and she's letting everybody know how very sad she is that she lost a customer today. Oh, well, everyone, let's shed a tear for her. She lost $5. Oh no.
Hey girl, I know I reached out to you before, but I was wondering if you'd be interested in being a product model for our brand new hair and lash growth or weight loss coffee or tea. I'm looking for 5 product models before it sells out. You seem super down to earth and I'd figure I'd ask.
Are you calling me fat?
No, I mentioned a few products, LOL, not just weight loss.
Okay, so you're saying my hair and lashes aren't luscious? And as far as I know, the Hun did not respond back to that. That was the end of it, which is pretty perfect. I mean, one has to wonder when they come at you with these things saying, do you want to join my hair, lash growth, and weight loss group or whatever? They're pretty much saying that they looked at your pictures and determined that you were failing on all of those fronts, which is just, thank you. I love the judgment. Feels good. I like that prejudgment. Thank you very much. And no, I don't want any of what you're selling. Thank you. Prescription doTERRA. That's right. You heard me correctly, folks. I am a nurse, and a client of mine has an actual prescription on his medication administration record for doTERRA past tense, which must be one of their many blends that they offer. I'd never seen anything like that before, so I asked the charge nurse about it and was given the explanation that he just likes the smell, but since it's a topical that we apply, it needs to be on his MAR, which is the medication administration record. That's just whenever a patient goes into a hospital as an inpatient and they have like daily treatment they have to undergo, medication, care, physical therapy, whatever, it goes on their MAR, so that's what they're talking about here. When I started reading about all these MLMs, it made me wonder if they'll find a way to exploit the angle. Oh, it's a prescription. Lol. Also makes me wonder who was so adamant that he get it twice per day that they made us write it into his medical record. Odds are it's someone close to him, either a family member or a friend who's probably the one who's selling that to him, or it could be him. We've seen that before where some of these Huns, they get into the hospital and they can't stop selling or trying to sell their product no matter what. No matter what. So it really could be anybody in this situation. But I have to say, like, as someone who is learning how to read health records and going through it and how to add stuff to it and find inconsistencies and all that stuff, if I were to come across this record, I would definitely have a few chuckles to myself. I mean, just like in someone's care, having a nurse apply essential oil to a patient twice a day. Like, this is amazing. Oh God, I haven't even read this one yet, and I know exactly where it's going.
Retirement age is 67. Life expectancy is 78. Work for 50 years to maybe enjoy 11. Start enjoying life now. No one is guaranteed tomorrow. Wow, way to take a generic concept that a lot of people think and feel and then to take it and completely use it and mold it into this little awful ball of essential oils or whatever the heck you're selling. I don't know.
I also really just always dislike the assumption that everybody who's not in an MLM is unhappy. I think this was Arbonne, by the way, an Arbonne post. I'm really good at cutting off the MLM at the top. It's one of my talents, might I say. Editor of the year over here. But I've always just found a particular issue with how they definitely like to imply that if you're not in their company, there's no way you're actually happy. It's like, is that some kind of projection? Like, darling, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. When asked if you could travel anywhere without financial restrictions, where would you go? I replied, the moon. I was greeted with,
hey girl, I got your comment on the traveling post. Oh. Have you ever thought about doing what I do? If you want more info, let me know. For now, let's give you an entry into my $400 cash drawing. I just need you to post something on your wall for me. It's so simple. I will send you the post and you just tag me in it. Does that work for you?
Okay, so clearly this Hun must know that person was trolling when they responded with the moon, right? But they're just so desperate, they just look over that fact and keep on going. Okay, let's see what our future astronaut says. I'm good. I'm currently a full-time student for nursing and only parent. I've definitely tried out MLMs in the past and know it's not a good fit for me. Someday I'll make it to the moon, but I believe I should have some kind of astronaut training first. Thanks. I don't even know what to say about that one. I'm just gonna laugh for a minute. That was pretty good. It's time for everyone's favorite moment of the day. It's wholesome moment of the day. Let's see who you guys sent over. The animal featured in today's video was sent over by Amanda. Thank you so much, Amanda. And I'm going to go ahead and read the email sent along with the photos. Max was surrendered to the animal shelter by his first family. I went into the animal shelter looking for a kitten, but left with 2.5-year-old Max. I just couldn't leave him behind. We clicked instantly. We love having this guy in our family forever. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my God, what a love. You know, it's funny, our stories are kind of similar. When I went to adopt the cat I have now, River, I initially went into the Humane Society looking for a kitten. That was what I had in mind. Anyways, they ended up bringing River in to meet me, and she jumped right in my lap and practically yelled in my face, and I was like, got it, you're the one. And I took her home. Even though initially I wanted a kitten, I left with a cat that was just over 2 years old. And I don't know, it's been awesome. She's actually laying right next to me right now, being the queen that she is, laying in the dog bed because, you know, she just likes to roll like that. Anyways, thank you so much, Amanda, for sending me the story. And if you're looking to get a new member of your family, I definitely recommend to adopt and not shop. Check out your local shelters, your local humane societies, donate if you can, volunteer if you can, foster if you can, and don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. And if you want to see a photo of your pets here, then go and send it to my email, which is in my channel description, and you will see your pets here eventually. All right, Foxtrotters, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked that video, please hit that like button down below. If you have any good comments or suggestions, please leave that down below as well. I love to hear what you have to say, and I love interacting with you all. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button and become a Foxtrotter. Come join the den. Den Mother would love to have you. All right, folks, I hope you got a kick out of that video. I know I definitely did. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day wherever you are. Here in the Pacific Northwest, it feels like spring has officially sprung, so I guess time will tell if that's true. I hope you folks are all staying well. Make sure to get lots of sleep, make sure to drink lots of water, and wash your hands. All right, folks, I love you all very much, and as always, until the next video, take care.